Ladies and gentlemen, WWE 2K last night released a second DLC teased video, and I mean it came very late. Now we're gonna go ahead and go over that in today's video, but you already know, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also subscribe to the channel as well, because remember, we'll be doing a giveaway on this game, and I will be announcing the winner on March 5th. Now with all that being said, let's go ahead and look into this second DLC teased video. So first, as you guys can see, we are outside and we see that there is a gate right here. Now the gate has a bandana on it. We can also see a lock, which I don't think that is for something. And we can see that there is a ECW sticker. Now, under the ECW sticker, there is a Pac-Man logo. But I did see on X that if you remove the bandana and you remove the ECW sticker, the Pac-Man logo is just on the gate itself. Now let's go ahead and look at this bandana first. Now this bandana did have me confused, and I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it still do got me confused. Now I think this bandana could represent either OTM, it could also represent New Jack, or it could represent Ron Killings, aka R-Truth, when he was back in TNA. Now let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think this bandana represent? Does it represent R-Truth? Does it represent OTM, or does it represent New Jack? Now when it comes to the ECW sticker, that is why I was leaning toward New Jack, because as we all know, he was in ECW, and right here we do see the ECW sticker. Now if it don't represent those and this ECW sticker represent another superstar, I'm gonna just go ahead and go for the reach and say that it could represent Raven. Now like I said, this is a very reach, and we all know that I don't even think Raven has any type of deal with the WWE right now, like a Legends deal or any of that type of stuff. So yo, that is a reach. But let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think these two clues represent? Who do you think this bandana represent? Who do you think this ECW sticker represent? Let me know in the comment section down below. But let's go ahead and move on over to the next part of the video. And now as you guys can see, we are in a arena. Now in the arena, we can see that there is a ring with a J in the middle of it. We can also see that there is a bunch of people in the crowd. And I ain't gonna lie, at first I only thought about two things when I seen this one. And you know, there is something in here very small that we're gonna look into as well, that is gonna confirm a third superstar being in DLC. But first, let's go ahead and look at the most obvious one, which is the ring with the J in the middle of it. Now who could this represent? Who could the J in the middle of the ring represent? Well, from doing a bunch of research and looking at a bunch of posts online, the J is clearly for Jordynne Grace, because as you guys can see on the screen right here, this is how her logo looks on her attire, and also it's a J for Jordynne Grace. So yo, we can confirm Jordynne Grace in DLC this year. Now if we go to the crowd, we can see that there are a bunch of people with their hands raised, a bunch of people throwing up a bunch of hand signs, and clearly in front of our face, we can see someone throwing up the 3 down. And if you zoom in closer, you can see someone with the 3 up. Now, who do this represent? Who do these signs represent? Well, as we all know, these signs represent Penta, because as you guys can see on the screen right here, these are the exact signs he threw up during his entrance, and even when he is taunting during a match. So yo, we can also confirm Penta in WWE 2K25 DLC. Now I thought those were the only two that I could figure out when it came to this scenery, but I zoomed all the way in into the crowd even more, and as you guys can see, there is someone with a JH shirt on. And whose shirt is that? Who logo does that represent? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that represents Joe Hendry. Now that is not the only merch in the crowd as well, because if you look over here to the right side, you can see someone with another Joe Hendry merch shirt on. So yo, Joe Hendry can also be confirmed as DLC based off all of these hints as well. Now as we move forward into the DLC teased video, we are now outside and we can see that there is a bridge with some water in the background. Now the first thing I seen when we went to this part of the video is the Prime bottle. Now who could the Prime bottle represent? Well, I feel like this Prime bottle is representing a celebrity superstar that will make DLC this year, and that is IShowSpeed, because we know we see IShowSpeed recently at the Royal Rumble, We also seen him at WrestleMania 40 when he took the RKO from Randy Orton. So, yo, that is why I feel like IShowSpeed is connected to this Prime bottle. Now, it could also connect to KSI because we've seen them in the WWE before. And, you know, it can also connect to Logan Paul's brother, which is Jake Paul. Now, let's hope that we don't get some sort of bundle with, you know, those 3 superstars in one DLC pack with other superstars, because we already know how that played out last year for the Pat McAfee pack. You know, some people will say this is just a waste of spice. We could have gave this to more legends. We could have gave this to more NXT superstars that didn't make base roster. So, y'all, let's hope that is not the case. Now, if we also look close into the water, we can see that there is a face reflection. Now, this is also plain as day, plain as simple who this could represent, and that is Bull Nakano. Yes, Bull Nakano is in that reflection, because if we turn it upside down, that is her face. So we can also confirm her as DLC for WWE 2K25. Now, that is it when it comes to this second tease DLC video. Like I said, I didn't really too much know who the bandana as well as the ECW sticker represent. So y'all let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think those, you know, logos and those hints represent when it comes to the DLC? Now, let's go ahead and recap from the first DLC hint video that we got yesterday. And we already know that the cherry blossoms did represent Julia, and we also know that the city signs that we seen by the tree represent the Motor City Machine Guns, because they throw up those hand signs. And last but not least, we did see a building with a reflection on it as well, and we can confirm that that represents Stephanie Vakir. Now, also, someone did tell me that there is also another building in that video, and it looks like they did see Zarya face on it as well. Now, let me know in the comment section down below who you think that could represent. Now, I didn't really too much think of that, and the reason for that being is because, first off, the video was uploaded in 720p, so it was kind of hard to, you know, point out a couple of things when it comes to that first DLC tease video. But anyways, guys, it's me, your boy BlitzSquad here, keeping you guys posted on a lot of WWE 2K25 news, rumors, leaks, DLCs, as well as updates. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also, subscribe to the channel as well, because remember, I will be doing a giveaway on this game, and I will be announcing the winner on March 5th. And also, I feel like we could possibly see more DLC teased videos in the near future. Now, probably not today, because as we all know, the Elimination Chamber PLE come on, and it is a Saturday, so they don't really too much drop things on the weekend. So we could see some more things like this either on Monday. Well, not even either on Monday. It should happen on Monday, because we are getting very close to the release of WWE 2K25. But anyways, guys, like I said, BlitzSquad here, signing off. Peace.